Midland. I'm Queen Elsa, and I'm visiting your library today for Family Literacy Day. I always thought that libraries were some of the most magical places because they could transport you anywhere in the world without ever leaving your seat. Libraries also have stories that teach us important lessons. I want to share one of my favorite stories and favorite lessons with you. You might know that I spent a lot of time being afraid of my magical powers, but I learned that with a little love, I could do anything. In the story I'll be reading you today, called Be Brave, Little Penguin, by Giles Andrea and illustrated by Guy Parker Rees. A little penguin also learns this lesson. So, get comfortable, get cozy, and follow along with me as I read you this frozen fable. Be brave, little penguin. In the cold Antarctic sunshine, where the icy ocean ends, lived a family of penguins with all their penguin friends. There was fat ones, there was thin ones. There were penguins short and tall. But little penguin Pip-Pip was the smallest one of all. And while the other penguins were out swimming wild and free, little Pip-Pip played alone, too frightened of the sea. Names like Scaredy Pip-Pip echoed in his ears. He was sad and he was lonely, but he couldn't show his tears. Poor Pip-Pip. "What's the matter, Pip-Pip?" said his daddy one fine day. "You can't be scared of water. What a silly thing to say." "Be gentle," said his mommy, taking Pip-Pip by the hand. "We all have certain fears that might be hard to understand. Come on, little Pip-Pip, dip your toes in here, just so. The water's calm and still now. You can do it nice and slow." "But what if the water's freezing? Mommy, what if I can't get in? And it's just too dark and deep for me, and what if I can't swim? And what if there's monsters who smell me from their den and they slither up and eat me and I'm never seen again? Ooh." "I understand, little one," said his mommy with a kiss. "But Pip-Pip, what if now you try and think of it like this? What if in that water there are friends for you to meet? And what if it is light and warm and full of treats to eat? Take my hand, little one. Don't worry, I'm right here. Please trust me, little Pip-Pip. Be brave and never fear." Slowly, Pip-Pip made his way towards the water's edge. He stared down at the ocean from the slippery, icy edge. Then he looked back at his mommy, and as his small heart thumped, he closed his eyes, he held his breath, and then Pip-Pip jumped. Splash! For a while, his mommy waited. Then she cried out, "Something's wrong! Pip-Pip, please, where are you? You've been under way too long." So she leaped into the ocean, diving deep into the blue. Then suddenly, from nowhere, came a little voice she knew. "Mommy, Mommy, over here! Hey, Mommy, look at me! I'm swimming, Mommy, swimming! Look, I'm swimming, can you see?" She turned and spinning in circles. Through the water bright and clean swam Pip-Pip with the biggest smile the world has ever seen. And as she watched her little one right there before her eyes, she burst up through the surface and he soared into the skies. Woohoo! Cried little Pip-Pip. Look, Mommy, I can fly. It's really not that tricky. You should try it, Mommy, try. Oh, Pip-Pip, laughed his mommy as she watched him with a grin. I don't know about flying, but oh my, you've learned to swim. Then his friends all gathered round as Pip-Pip landed with a bump and said, sometimes all you have to do is just be brave and jump. The end. What an incredible story of overcoming your fears and being brave. Just like it took the love of my sister Anna to teach me not to be afraid of my magical powers, Pip-Pip's mummy helped him to overcome his fear of swimming. I want to end story time today by wishing you a wonderful winter, a happy Family Literacy Day, and a life filled with magic and with love. Goodbye, Midland. Thank you for having me.